Welcome back to school. I can't believe it. It's actually time that our kids have started school. Some started last week or 2 weeks ago. My kids started yesterday. It's an exciting time for a new school year, right? But if you're like me, you're having a little bit of anxiety because it's a new teacher. How is your teacher going to adjust? What's going to happen? Is my kid going to have a good year? Is my kid going to have a bad year? I don't know what to expect. I'm Frances Schefter with Schefter Law PA, where we help families have a stress-free IEP experience. And I'm going to give you a few pointers to help ease that stress and anxiety that has worked for me and also some of my clients. So first of all, at back to school night, the sneak peek, introduce yourself to the teacher, let them know, remind them that they have that your child has an IEP. Don't go into too much detail there because they're meeting everybody and everything's crazy. But during the first week of school, if you haven't done this yet, send an email to your child's teacher of this is who my child is. And basically, you're going to do a nutshell of what your child needs and what's on the IEP. Because, come on, reality check 25 kids in a school, in a classroom, you've got 8 to 10 maybe on an IEP. Even if you only have 5 on an IEP, is the teacher really going to know what your child needs and remember every detail? Probably not. They might as the year goes on, but at the beginning, we want to know our child is safe. So you write an email with the details. For example, my child, when she gets upset and needs to regulate, she needs a small place where nobody can see her so she can be hidden in. So at the beginning of the year, I tell the teacher, and the teacher finds a place for her in the classroom, sometimes under a desk, sometimes in a corner, wherever it is, and we put some sort of curtain up so that she has her safe space from day one and she knows it's there. So that reduces her anxiety because she knows she has a safe place, and it reduces my anxiety because I know she knows she has a safe place. And it's so important for her to be successful from day one to build that rapport with the teacher and be able to work with the teacher to find that safe space, and that she knows the teacher knows and cares about her needs. And I know for me and my child, that goes so, it's just so helpful having that bond and knowing the teacher cares makes a difference on how my child is going to behave in the classroom and things are going to go on. And I shouldn't say behave because it's a neurological disorder. It's not a behavior. It's not necessarily a choice, but how things are going to go, because if she feels safe, it's a lot easier for her. So my suggestion for you all as parents is send that email to the teacher, introduce yourself, say, hey, this is my kid in a nutshell. These are the most important things to make sure that we all have a great year. Feel free to reach out to me whenever you need to. I'm happy to help and talk through any issues. I'm Frances Schefter with Schefter Law PA, where we help families have a stress-free IEP experience.